Oh shit, this guy still makes videos? That's right, Barbarino just bounces back. He's back. So today's video is a very special video because it's, well, I have some good news. Well, I don't know if it's good, but it's just embarrassing. I have bad news in general. Good news and bad news. So in a Bliss video, I was like, you know, just shoot me an email. I'll read him on a Bliss video. And guess what? Someone did actually send me an email. It's from a certain someone called Banana Split. And it's a really beautiful email. It's really beautiful and we'll read it today. The bad news is that message he sent me, it was on the 24th of May. It's now the fucking 8th of August. It took me almost 2 months to respond to him. Ooh, wow, I'm a shitty person. Who would have thought? The reason why it took me so long was because I was playing Animal Crossing. That's the reason. My town is beautiful. I have flowers. I have completed the museum, the insectorium. That's the reason why I didn't talk to you, Banana Split. Okay, I was busy for 2 months playing Animal Crossing. It's not because of other reasons. It's not because I was like sad. It's because I was super into Animal Crossing, bro. Other bad news, I broke a tooth. I was eating some chicken nuggies. And there was a rock inside one of the chicken nuggies or some shit, I don't know. And I broke a tooth. It cost me like $300 to get it repaired. That's unrelated though. Just happened like 2 weeks ago. Not even, it happened like yesterday. No, it happened, I'm such a liar, bro. I was playing Animal Crossing. So anyways, Mr. Banana Split, if you're watching this video, I would just like to formally apologize. I let down my fan. I let down my fan. I'm about to make a J call. I let Nas down, bro. I let Banana Split down. You know what? I am gonna make you a song. But before any music, before any music, let me be clear. Barack Obama. I would like to make a little disclaimer here because before I give you any advice, I know you didn't ask for it, sorry, but like I think I can help because I've walked the path that you're about to explore. But advices can become a fallacy. By the way, I don't know what the fuck a fallacy is. I just think I sound smart when I say this, but let's say for example you ask me, hey Bobby Smiles, should I get a girlfriend? And my response to you was, bruh, she's just gonna cheat on you, bruh. Like my girl. She cheated on me 5 times. It's gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen to you. It's gonna. I mean, like, okay. But like, just because I experienced something does not mean that you will experience it too. Because we're two different people in similar situations, but with different factors. So just because my Hello Kitty girlfriend cheated on me 5 times once with an animal, that doesn't mean your Hello Kitty girlfriend is gonna cheat on you 5 times with an animal. I'm not trying to become an alarmist. I hate that shit. But what I am doing, and I think this is a good way to live your life, is to be an optimist, but you should always prepare for the worst. And before starting the video, just gonna say, if I do sound weird, it's because I got my tongue pierced, so it's a little sonic inflated at the moment, so sorry, bro. But now without further ado, let's read it. Where the fuck is the email? Sorry. Hey Gooner. Alright, next time show me some respect, little bro. I'll let it slide this time since I was super late to answer you. I just want everyone to know I have been the Gooner allegations. I did not sniff that chair. I just wanted a close look at what color it was. Next. I just turned 18 a week ago or so and also graduated high school. He said, yippee! Like the fucking, put the meme,
No,
fucking
fuck
movie
you, I
from
wanna
the
go to
future.
sleep. Leave
Bro,
me
you thought
alone.
the fucking, I'm gonna make you a song meme was just a meme? No, bro. I'm gonna do a Gregorian chant in a minor key of happy birthday, okay? Bobby put it in. That was not so bad, was it now? That was actually kind of cool. And I know some people make lines over, but like, finishing high school is not that easy. It's not that simple. It's not an easy bean situation. I mean, I myself almost didn't finish high school. So honestly, good job, dude. You did it. You accomplished something. Be proud. I'm unsure of what I want to do. I'm taking a gap year to try some stuff out and figure out what I want to do. It sort of feels weird how all my classmates already know what they want to do, while I don't. Dude, I can relate to this so fucking much. When I was in high school, we had this class where you had to go to the computer room and find fucking jobs and colleges you would apply to, right? Hey, don't tell this to Monsieur Arsenault, I think that was my teacher. I used to go on YouTube and fuck around. I didn't take that class very seriously. It's a fucky feeling, right? To feel like everyone around you already knows what they want to do, but not you. Because you feel so stupid and pressured. However, knowing what I know now, I wasn't alone. Every kid there, I swear to God, either changed majors, flunked out, or became a mom. For real, for real. On God, my experience, you know, out of all my friends, there's only 2 fucking buckos that never change majors, just to show you how rare it is. Now at that time, my plan was to be a handyman, a construction worker like my dad, and I did some work in the field. And the coolest part of the job is just looking back at your work. You turn a dump into a bump, you turn a dump to a bump. It's cool, but like it wasn't for me. And I knew that I didn't want to do this, because deep down I knew what I wanted to be. I wanted to be an artist. But I didn't want to go to school to be an artist, because I think that's pretty redundant. And also I wasn't really willing to bet on me. But I'm here now. Look at this. I did that. But this whole shit is fucking ridiculous. Like forcing or expecting 17, 18-year-olds to figure out like what they want to do with their lives when their lives haven't even started yet. Like, what do you expect? Now the gap year thing is a good idea in theory, but you have to be very, very careful. I know I've talked about this like endlessly, but I need to remind you, because I don't want you to repeat the same mistake that I did. And I don't think you will repeat the same mistakes I did, because later in the email you do say that you have friends and you have family and you do stay active, you go to the gym, which is amazing. Don't stop doing that, right? Just be sure to not fall into the trap. The thing is that you do have friends right now, and it's all cool and dandy. I'm not trying to be a downer, but when college starts and you're not in college and your friends are, then that's when things can get muddy, because people start their new lives, right? And it's such a weird period in your life. It's hard, so you have to deal with that, and then you sort of forget to maintain friendships. And that's the sad thing. That's the sad thing, that these friendships start to lose their grip, not because of incompatibility or malice or anything of that nature. No, the truth is just people are busy and time still passes. And then you start to forget the people that, you know, you said you would always remember. And in that isolation, that's when it's very easy to just stay in your room. And speaking personally for me, that's what like ruined me to some extent. Like I became a creature of comfort, where in my room nobody could see me, nobody could know I exist, and where I thought at the time no one could hurt me. But at the end I just ended up doing so much damage to myself. I also feel sort of childish, to be honest. I like video games and don't really think about the future much. I don't know. I feel like I just want to be a kid for some time longer, since all jobs that I hear about sound like ass, to be honest. Just gotta do some more research into what I might actually want to do though. Now this is very sweet, because it does also speak to me as well. I once went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh, you're gonna hit puberty soon. And I remember feeling really sad, because I knew like my childhood was like fading. And I think I can make you feel better and just make you understand what you're feeling. You say that you don't think about the future much, but I mean, this whole email illustrates a completely different story, right? So you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. But what really piqued my interest was that you mentioned video games being a childish activity, or that you associate liking video games with childish behavior. And I think this is where it's really important to differentiate between being a man-child and being childlike. So having childlike attributes, something like being playful, curious, having wonder, being a simple guy, right? These are things that are childlike, and these are things that you should keep, right? Like if you are any of these things, please never stifle them. Please cultivate them, right? Keep them forever. Because if you lose this childlike aspect of you, you can become a dull adult. You don't want that. It's really cringe. What you should absolutely fear is becoming a man-child. Because a man-child refuses the world, refuses reality. He does not take responsibility because he's afraid of growing up, and so he crumbles and just wants to crawl into mother's utero. Now that image was a bit metal and dramatic, but this is something to mourn. A wasted life is worth mourning it. Liking video games, liking Legos, liking Roblox, liking cartoons, these are not childish. These are just hobbies. And as long as they don't like have a negative impact on your life, like who cares? Next year when I'm turning 37, that's not true. That's not true at all. You're still gonna hear me talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. you're still gonna see me play fucking Mario 64 because these are just things that I like. These are things that I grew up with. Why would I throw them away? So understand that what you're feeling right now is that you're mourning your childhood. You are officially an adult. In my eyes, you're still a teenager. Like, you're still in your teens. You're 18. And yeah, being a child is pretty fucking cool. But understand that no matter what age you'll be, no matter if you're 25, 18, 12, 45, you're still gonna be yourself. Being a child did not define you. You're still you. Life ain't bad though. I've got friends and family. Alright. They're nice and I'm young, so I can have fun in the gym too. Jeez Louise, rub it in, bro. Rub it in. Life is pretty good, bro. Why are you flexing, bro? Why are you flexing? Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's nice, but I do sometimes just feel cynical. I know you said I shouldn't. Hey, I know what you can do this fucking gap year. Learn to fucking spell, bro. I am so sorry, Mr. Banana Split. I am so sorry. I answered you fucking 2 months late and I'm just being a dickhead. I'm so sorry. I hope you can excuse me. So, I'm gonna make a Blizz video about this subject in the future. But for now, I'll just say this. I think I failed because I harped too much on cynicism and negativity. I still hate that. I still hate cynicism. I still hate negativity, obviously. But like, how can you not be cynical? Like, how can you not be negative? These are normal things to experience and to be, especially with the problems that you're experiencing. Who wouldn't become cynical? Who wouldn't be negative when you have to keep appearances, expectations, and you have parental pressure on you? Who wouldn't break? Who wouldn't have his weak moment? And in those moments of weakness, in those moments of negativity and just bad feelings, do you know what's the worst thing you can do? It's forcing positivity and avoiding these negative feelings. I detest fake positivity. I detest it so much. That's why in my Zoomer videos, I try to avoid this like, oh, don't worry, everything is okay, like everything's gonna be fine, because it's fucking wrong. Try to see the bright side of things, of course. However, if you're feeling negative, if you're feeling like shit, experience them. They're okay. There are no bad feelings, just feelings. Alright, let's continue. Oh yeah, I've also not really been dating anyone because number one, I ain't got no sales skills, Lamal. Nah, but bring it in, bro. Bring it in. Same. And number two, I sort of want to figure myself out first. That's a wild excuse for saying I can get a girlfriend, bro. I need, yo, you're cute. You want to talk? No, I'm sorry. I need to find my meaning in life. I need to find Atlantis first. I'm sorry, bro. That was for the Gooner comment, bro. I got you. Now we're even, bro. Not wanting to date is fine. Like, who cares? Like, I never understood the pressure of dating or losing your B-bucks. Like, it's a little too silly to me. I just have to say, don't fall for the internet's view on modern dating. It's completely doomeresque, and personally I feel it's a little too exaggerated, right? I don't think you'd fall for it. You do seem like a smart fella, but you do also seem like a fart smeller. Sorry. I want to understand what job I want and what purpose I have. Oof. Okay, now you're cooking. Since I feel that my life would be clearer if I had a purpose in mind. Holy crap, bro. Alright, so you just hit gold. The meaning of purpose and finding purpose. Oh, that's a goated subject. So Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a great game. Tears of the Kingdom, pretty much the same shit, but I prefer Breath of the Wild. Just because when I played it was like new. And such a fresh experience. But now imagine if the game didn't have a story mode. If it didn't have like a story, right? If it didn't have like a goal. The game would still be fun. The game would still be cool. But you would just be doing random shit, right? Aimlessly exploring like the world. It would get boring, right? It would actually have no meaning. It would be incomplete. If you couldn't catch it up, that's a metaphor? If you're like, wait, what is he talking about Breath of the Wild? What do you mean? What are you cooking? Now, how do you find your purpose in life? What is purpose? What is meaning? How do you find meaning? Like, you see, maybe I'm cooking for you, but you see, this is why I'm saying, like, you're not childish. You're thinking of these topics. You're thinking. That's great that you're thinking, because you have seeds that you can plant and make trees of knowledge, right? A forest of knowledge. I'm gonna make a Blizz video about this. I'm sorry, bro. You're just gonna have to wait. But I can show you what I've been cooking. It's not something revolutionary, but it's at least a simple guidance, right? I believe finding meaning comes from two places, right? It comes from a place of experience and a place of introspection. Experience is to understand the world, to see the world. And introspection is to understand yourself, see yourself. By living, you will explore the world. And depending on how you react to it and how the world reacts to you, that's when a mold of you will come to form. And this takes time. This is not something that you can rush. I don't know, maybe this is what I've been cooking for now. Again, it's a video in progress, but hey, maybe I just gave you something to ruminate about. To ruminate about. Alright, let's continue though. Sorry if I didn't really give you an answer, sorry. But yeah, I'm just trying to improve and figure out what I want to do and be in this gap year. I'm excited to see how much I'm gonna change from now. Bro, if you're interested, you can send me like an update. That'd be cute. Like send me an update 6 months or a year from now, and I'll answer you in 2 years. And I'll answer you 2 years later. Sorry, no, I'll answer you on time this time. Sorry. I don't want to spend any time doing stuff that is less beneficial towards me than sleeping. That's a goal for me right now. For a first matter, you do spit some truth, bro. But you want some even more advice, bro? Take care of your hair right now. Like if you don't want that Jeff Bezos, that Bezos fade, bro, you need to take care of your hair right now. Preventative measures are like the go-to to prevent baldness. Put some, on God, I'm not even memeing, it's on God. Put some egg on head. So crack 2 eggs and put them on your head. That's good for hair. Or if you don't feel like doing that, do rice water. You can Google this. Like this is common knowledge, well, at least to me. But yeah, take care of your hair and take care of your skin so you can stay young. You'll thank me that, for real. Like I took care of my skin by doing rice water, and the results are amazing, for real. Like I think it's one of the reasons that I still get carded when I buy alcohol, baby, because of rice water. I honestly don't remember. I honestly don't remember what kind of message you wanted me to send in this Gmail. I'm pretty sure it was like worries or something. Yeah, thank you for listening to me, bro. Yeah, he said something. I don't know. Sorry. But hopefully it's sort of useful to you. It is. Thank you very much again. Oh, I also really like your videos. Man, they're so chill and nice. I like to play them on the side while I do other stuff. You're fucking grinding on Minecraft, finding diamonds, and I'm in the background. That's what your Windows vibe is so good too. Thank you, bro. Your channel really feels like YouTube. Hey, I'm the GOAT. What do you want from me, bro? Over just Mr. Beast's reaction brain rot. Fuck you. Don't fuck you. You didn't have to involve my GOAT, Mr. Beast. Did you see he's getting cancelled, bro? For Chinese sweatshops? That's my GOAT. Don't fucking. So yeah, man, I love your channel. I hope you keep doing it. I love it. I ghosted YouTube for like 2 months. I'm such a dickhead. I'm sorry, man. But I'm back now. I guess before ending with my final thoughts on this video and final words for Mr. Banana Split here. I mean, this was a really fun video to make because I could just like goof around, and obviously if you're listening Banana Split, you know, I did make jokes here and there, but obviously I mean all in jest. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just having fun and just, you know, teasing around. So if you do take offense, I'm sorry, but you know, just memeing around. Yeah, anybody else who wants to send me an email, please do, because this was really fun. So I guess my final thoughts, like, if you can get anything out of this yap session, it would be this. It's great that you're thinking of the future and you're taking responsibility, and you do have an inclination, it looks like, towards like deeper subject like meaning. At least you're thinking of that at the very least, right? You're thinking, that's great. But I guess what I could say is that in thinking of the future too much, you might forget to live in the present a little. And like tomorrow's problems are gonna stress you out today. Because the answers that you seek right now are not really available because there's a fog in your mind that your eyes cannot see through. And I don't think they can ever see through completely. And the only way to find your way is to walk. Slowly walk and wander around till you find it. If like I could carve like in the walls of your brain like a message as to never forget it, it would be like something like live your youth. That's it, just live your youth. You're gonna have your whole life to stress over like what do you want to do for life, what is your meaning, but you're not always gonna be young. Enjoy your youth. Once again, thank you very much for this message, Banana Split. I really like this message. I don't know, it's just it's sweet, it's beautiful, because it is the beginning of a life. Endless possibilities. You can do anything you want. It's just the beginning of everything. You better update me, Mr. Banana Split. So I'm back for real this time. I'm working on stuff. Zoomers, if you're wondering why it's taking so long, it's because I'm trying to learn lighting and another software, DaVinci. No, stop, don't say that. And it's taking a lot of time. I want to use real life footage because it's summer right now. Since I'm Canadian, half the year is fucked because of winter. And that wouldn't be a problem usually, but getting video game footage of liminal space type shit without the HUD, it's actually so complicated and really hard. So I need to supplement it with something else, and I want to try some filmmaking or some shit. I don't know. Unless I get sad again, I'm back for real this time, baby.